So today, if you're easily offended, this is not going to be the video for you. If you are easily offended by America stuff, today is not going to be the video for you. If you are a Mopar fanatic, today's video ain't going to be for you. So if you can't tell already, we're going to be talking about the Silverado today. A lot of people have been giving me all kinds of fussing and all kinds of griping about, oh my God, I can't believe you bought a Chevy. I can't believe it. I'm going to unsubscribe. Bye. Peace. Have a good one. Don't need you. But I want to introduce you guys to Vito, aka Project PhukBoi. We're going to talk about what's going to be coming to this truck. We're going to be talking about what's going to be going from the truck. And we're going to talk about the 5 things I love and some of the things I hate about my brand new 2019 Silverado 1500 Texas Edition. Alright, so I want everybody to know right now that this is not going to be an educational video. I don't know enough about trucks to be educational, but I'm going to learn. But we're going to start with the things I love, okay? And I think one of the things that made this a Texas edition was, you know, all of the utilitarian storage. We'll call it that, okay? So there's quite a bit of storage in this thing. And I know if you watched the unveil video when I picked it up, like, there's a lot going on. Yeah, you see that right there? See that? We rip all of it. All of it. And that is the best theme I could ever give you for this truck, because this thing is America as hell. So I want y'all to keep count of sharp objects and, you know, metal foiling objects that you're gonna see in this vehicle today. YouTube probably ain't gonna like this, and I don't really give a damn. I don't. But let's get into the 5 things I like the most. So, starting with number 1. So, the number 1 thing I like, I love the front end. At first, I could not stand it. I was like a lot of you guys, where it's like, ew, what the hell is Chevy thinking? Oh my God, it looks like Bud, the new Camaro on his truck. Yeah, well, it is what it is. But the more that I frequent the trunk, the more I actually really like it. Now, all this chrome's going away. That's got to go. Jesus Christ. Solid. Don't get in front of me, Prius. But we're going to black all that out. Okay, and along with the front end, the things I love is this has the active aero stuff, aero redirection in the grill. Once again, don't know how it works, don't really care. All I know is I'm getting pretty good gas mileage out of this thing. I'm averaging over 20 miles a gallon. Not mad at that out of a 5.3 with the dynamic fuel management in it. Also in the front, we got the LEDs. These are ridiculous, right? That's the whole headlight setup, is those 3 lamps up at the top on both sides. And then this is just your DRL, and then this down here is just a turn signal. You would not believe how bright those headlights get. It is absolutely ridiculous. And I'm gonna need those because, well, we just put drug dealer tint. You know what? I'm just gonna show you how dark the tint is. Hold on. All right, so the theme of the truck is gonna be red and black. It's my thing. So we got special wheels on the way. Those wheels are gonna be insane. And then drug dealer tint. And what I mean by drug dealer tint is this. You can't see in the truck at all the way around. You want to see how dark it is? You ready for this? It's that dark. Drug dealer tint all the way around. And with the wheel and tire setup I have coming, this thing is going to look ridiculous, especially when we blacken all the chrome and we got a level kit coming and blah 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 blah. Oh, well, okay. Here's a perfect segue. We're going to talk about my number 2 favorite thing about this truck, and that's all the damn storage. You ready for this? What's that peeking up there? What? Ooh. Anyway, let's get into that. Oh. Tally count number 1. Tomahawk. We're going to keep that in the door storage. 3 different pockets, 2 different cup holders, and whatever else you want to hide in there. Plus, spot to hold your wallet up top. Yeah, I know it's a door handle, but let's be serious. We know what everybody's using that for. And then when you get in this big mamma jamma, oh, another sharp object and a red dot. How random. There's even more storage, okay? So, we're gonna move the red dot. Some smell good. Put that in some more storage up here. 2 glove boxes. Still getting used to that. That's slightly strange to me. Oh, another tomahawk. Okay, so we're gonna move Bertha. For those of you who don't know Bertha, this is my fight knife. Yeah. She a dirty bitch, but she get the job done. More storage right up top. Ridiculous. But storage. So we're gonna start down here. Oh man. SIG Piece 220. We're going, okay, we'll put that over there. Storage right here, inside. First off, center console, cup holders, change. Don't know what that's for, but I use it all the time. Okay. Then you got a console inside here. Also will hold your registration. It's supposed to be for your cell phone. Nobody puts it there. Let's be serious. Boom. And then we'll fold this up into the bench seat. That's cool. No one's ever going to sit there. Let's be serious. But underneath the bench seat is more storage. I can hide everything in here. And this is just the front of the truck. This is ridiculous. Okay. Now, I know some of you are looking at this. This is all faithful. This right here, that's the Panzer Arms BP-12 with a Surefire light attachment, okay? It's a semi-automatic bullpup 12-gauge shotgun. It's gorgeous. Panzer Arms BP-12. Go look at that. And then you see this right here, that giant mag? It's a 12-rounder, so California, don't freak out. It's not a 30-rounder. You're going to be okay. Relax. But Panzer BP-12. You're looking for a crazy shotgun? There it is. Go nuts. It's a good time. And then you got the SIG P220 down here. Let's see what else is in the back. Okay, so headed into the back. Let's see how much more storage is back here. So, in the doors, got another pocket to put all your stuff. Got another cup holder. Got all kinds of storage in the back of the seats. More cup holders. And then we got these crazy things. Just a little tab. It's a tab to more freedom. And here, we got an SD9. Yeah, more storage is what we'll call it. Okay, so SD9's in there, and then we'll flip this up. And then part of the Texas Edition package comes with this external storage that, well, let's be serious about what this is, Chevy. Don't let your heads explode, guys. A couple AR-15s in here, you know, and they perfectly fit and they're perfectly suited long ways. Got some mags, a little bit of ammunition. You know, the stuff you need on a daily basis now when you just want to go out in public because people are crazy. So yeah, a little more gun storage. Okay. No, we ain't done. We're going to keep going, but hold on, I got to go to the other side. Then on over to the passenger side. Again, door storage, spot for your wallet. And one more gun. One more gun. Now we got a SIG. So, the Texas Edition gives you a shitload of space to hide weapons. With the drug dealer tent involved, we'll just put it this way. Not the truck to run up on. But yeah, we'll keep it simple. Let's go on to the number 3 thing I like. Okay, the third thing that I really dig on this is the amount of electrical charging option places you have in this vehicle. It's a little ridiculous, honestly. So, you got your USB-C. You got your regular USB. You got a cigarette lighter. You got a regular like AC, okay? Then in the back seat, you got another 2 USBs. You got another cigarette lighter, but wait, there's more. And then you get back here to the tailgate and over here on the side, there's another one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 different places to charge your stuff in this truck. It's a little ridiculous, but I dig it. And while we're talking about electronic stuff, another thing I like is this button right here. So you press this button, boom, right? And you come back here. And my bed lights are on, and my rear lights are on. Now, I don't know about you guys, and also got a light on right there to help me, you know, put the hitch on. Oh, hey there. But I don't know about the rest of you guys, but trucks are larger vehicles. I want to be able to see what I'm doing. I want to be able to see in the bed, not have to carry a flashlight everywhere I go. So that kind of helps out, and I'm a very big fan of that. Now, let's get to the last thing that I really dig about this truck, because a lot of people are going to just, they're not going to agree, and that's okay. The last thing that I really dig is the fit and finish in here. So I got cloth seats. They're still heated, gonna be great in the winter. And then the steering wheel is also heated, okay? So it's a stitched leather, leatherette. And then there's a lot of harder plastic in here, but in certain areas, there is stitching, there is leatherette. It feels nice in the right places. And the reason why I bring this up is because it is a truck. Like, I don't need the fancy trim. Did it come? Sure did. But I've seen a lot of people in like the forums, and keep in mind, I'm new to them, who were like, oh my God, for the price, like, you would think you would have leather seats and Alcantara and wood grain, and yeah, why'd you buy a truck? A truck is meant to be a utility vehicle. It's meant to be used. It's meant to be taken off road. Like, so I think the fit and finish in here, tits. Good job, Chevy. Now, let's get into some stuff I don't like. Stuff that I don't like. Number one, and a lot of people again are gonna disagree here. I do not like Android Auto. Oh my God, this right here. Can't stand it. I hate it. It's glitchy. Your phone has to constantly be connected. The one place where I think Chevy's getting its ass handed to it is in the infotainment center. I can't believe I'm going to say this because I can't stand it either. But I think Uconnect wins here. The Uconnect in my Challenger. This system needs a lot of refinement. It's very glitchy. I'm not a big fan of it at all. There's nothing worse than like being like, you got a map on and you're getting close to your destination and like a text comes in and the whole radio freaks out. I do not like that. Cannot stand it. Okay. So enough about Android Auto. Everybody in the mama's heard of Android Auto. We're gonna go on the next thing, and it's this little button right here. That is the auto start stop. So one of the big things on this truck is it has dynamic fuel management. Part of that dynamic fuel management is when everything's running efficiently, like your truck is at 70 degrees and the outside temperature is just right and your fuel consumption is correct. When you come to a complete stop, it turns the truck off. Okay. At first it was like, oh, okay, well maybe it's saving fuel. Not so much. And also it cuts off and cuts on at weird times. For instance, stop and go traffic. If I'm sitting in traffic and I come to a complete stop, the truck will turn off, and it takes a split second for it to hit. Now, if you know how impatient drivers are, especially in the Dallas-Fort Worth area, that split second, you're getting honked at. And I start getting a little pissed off. So auto start stop, I think, needs some refinement. But here's the refinement in the moment. You just turn it the fuck off because it's just not good. Okay, it's just let's be serious. Let's go on to the next thing. Another electronic feature in here that I don't like is this. It's an electronic assisted parking brake. You literally, when you stop the vehicle, you have to press that button. You don't have to, but you press that button and you'll hear the automatic brakes in the back lock up. It's a cool feature, but I think it's just a little lazy. What happened to just, kicking one in and being fine and your truck stopped and you know how to take it off? It's a little bit annoying, but again, I'm just nitpicking. Lights in the back are still on, but that's okay. It automatically locks on its own. There's all kinds of features and stuff that you can change all that when you get away from it because it's a proximity key. Oh, poor little Valkyrie. But it's a proximity key. Now, here's one of the things that I think is just, it's so lazy, it's ridiculous. Honestly, like, I kind of hate this. My salesman, Fred, over at Vandergrift Chevy, go see him. He showed me this, and you know what? I was at a loss for words. So this is a soft touch tailgate. It's got a singular button right here. Press it, and it comes down nice and slow, right? And then you got a camera here, and you got a light here to help you with your setting everything up on your hitch. Okay, watch this. That is the laziest shit I have ever seen in my life. Seriously? Seriously. You're so lazy you can't walk up and press a button. I'm still nitpicking, but yeah, good lord, that is some bullshit. The only other complaint I really have is this is a 5.3 liter V8. Like, it just sounds like a V8, but instead it sounds like this. Nice Prius. That's a super nice Prius. Very big Prius too at that. Yeah. So there are the 5 things I hate. There are the 5 things I love. Comment below if you have one of these, or if you don't, just tell me what you think about it. let's talk about the future plan. All right, so drug delutant is obviously already done. Yes, I'm gonna keep calling it that, and if you get offended, well, we know what your profession is. We do have a leveling kit on the way, so 2 inches up in the front. It's gonna be leveling out the rear to the front end of it. I just recently learned that a leveling kit makes quite a bit of sense, and the whole reason for a leveling kit is because the rear end is 2 inches higher. Reason why is they're expecting you to tow with it, and when you do, it'll collapse 2 inches, thus raising the front end up and equalizing the vehicle. Well, I don't plan on towing quite that much, so it's not that big of a deal to me. So a leveling kit is going on, and then we do have wheels and tires already on the way. Okay, we will be taking off all of the emblems. Got something special coming there. We do got some custom decals coming as far as 86 face stuff, and we may be pulling a exhaust sponsor here soon. We'll keep that kind of in the loop right now because I'm not 100% how that's going to work out, but either way there will be an exhaust going on it, and then blacking out all the chrome. So there is all the drywall punching action you could ever hope for. Tell me what you think of the new project. Tell me if you're unsubscribing. Tell me if you are subscribing. But other than that, guys, this is going to be Project Vidar, aka Project PhukBoi. I've never built a truck, so I'm going to have a little bit of fun with it. What would you add to it? You tell me. What would you add to this truck? What's something that you would, you personally think would set this thing off? I look forward to reading your guys' comments. Like, share, subscribe. Stay savage.